Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about how meditation can actually give you life. The average person isn't living a real life. They're living in their head. They're making up imaginary scenarios, thinking about the past, thinking about everything but the very moment, when in reality, thinking about these other things make no difference in their life. A person might be thinking about something in their past that made them very angry, and they spend their entire day thinking about something that already passed. Them thinking about it is not going to change the past or change what already happened, but them thinking about it will cost them because they're spending their entire day where they could be happy, where they could be at peace, where they could feel blessed, where they could be proactive and do all these other great things. But instead, they're focused on the past, so they're also wasting the rest of their day. This day will never return to them. In case you haven't noticed, there will never be another date like today for the rest of your lifetime. That's how special and valuable each day is. We only get one of them per lifetime. A person that's so worried about the future, so anxious, so concerned about the future, what will happen, what's gonna go on, let me predict these 5 or 7 or 10 or 50 things that might happen so I can better prepare myself mentally. And all these things are just wasting their time because 99% of the things that they predict will happen will never come true. So instead of using that day, like I said, for introspection, for meditation, self-improvement, evolving your mind, evolving yourself as a human being, finding your super consciousness, being proactive, being productive, and doing all these positive things that you can be doing with a long day, they waste their time trying to predict things that will happen in the future, which they'll always get wrong. That is why I say true meditation can give you actual life. The average person is not living an actual life. They're either living in the future or the past. But when you meditate correctly, you focus your attention, you awaken your consciousness, you're very aware of your surroundings, it forces you to be in the present moment. And when you're in the present moment, this moment is the only moment that you can truly control. You can't control the past already happened, you can't control the future, you don't know what's gonna happen. But today, right now, this action, this very second, the very hour, is up to you to decide what you wanna do. It's the only control that you have. But it is very hard to still the mind. It's very hard to keep the mind from thinking about the future or the past. And so that is why I say every single person needs to learn how to meditate in order to live a real life. The main objective of meditation is to focus on a sole object, bring yourself in association with that object. And when you do that, you become very present. If you're meditating and you're focusing on yourself, self-awareness, introspection, who am I? What are my thoughts? What are my feelings like? It forces you to be present because in order to answer these questions, you have to be aware. You have to be in the here and now. You don't have time to think about the future and you don't have time to think about the past. This is the only time that matters. As you advance through your meditation practices, you'll be able to meditate anywhere at any time. You'll be fully conscious. You could be at the mall, you could be working, you could be at the gym, you could be anywhere, anytime, any place, anywhere, and you'll be fully present in the present moment. You'll know for a fact that the future is out of your control. You don't know what's gonna happen, and the past has already happened. No amount of thinking about it can change it. All that matters is here and now. This is the only control I have. Let me focus on this. Let me focus on the things that's going around me, and let me try to make the best of the present moment. When a person makes the best of their present moment, their future takes care of themselves. And when the future takes care of itself, when they become past memories, they become nothing but good memories. So your whole existence could be nothing but bliss and happiness. But in order to get to this level first, you have to learn how to be a present person, be here and be in the now. Watch your breath, feel every inhale and exhale, be in the present moment, be really here, because here is all that matters. With enough practice, this goes from becoming a mantra that you tell yourself to actually living it. And when you actually live it, you go from being just a character in your life to becoming the director of your movie. That is why it's very important for people to learn how to become present and be at peace with the here and now. And one of the best ways to do this is through meditation. I hope this information was helpful to you, and I'll see you all next time. Hari Om. If you enjoyed this video and are interested in meditation, spirituality, and living a true and meaningful life, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that I can know if these videos are actually helpful.